Episode 16 of the Good Boys podcast. Say hi, Bones.
Hello.
Because you're part of the Good Boys, you need to say hi. Today
Hi.
is a very interesting...
I said hi twice.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't hear you pass my singing. So, today is a very interesting episode, very new, kind of, in a way. Someone we totally have not had on the podcast before, as you can already hear her. Leia Mistray is the guest. Hi. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
Welcome. Can I get a round of applause for Leia Mistray? Yeah.
Applause and pogs in the chat, okay?
Applause and pogs.
So, yeah, I totally have not had her on the podcast before. How are you doing, Leia?
No, I've never been here before. Never been here.
Okay, perfect. So
say hi, Leia. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi.
Yeah, hello.
How are you doing today?
I am just brilliant. Especially with everybody listening.
Yeah.
And now I'm scared.
And it's going to be great because today, our episode, we are doing a Q&A that is focused technically at all of us. We all can answer these questions, but some of them have been written specifically for certain people. So basically, we're going to get into our deepest, darkest secrets today, which is very exciting. So basically, Leia, how many people have you killed?
That is information that I do not need to say.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not the
police. Reasons?
I'm not the police. You're good. You're good. You're not under oath. Okay, so
that's true. I haven't heard about it.
And of course, we have everyone in Leia's server in chat here, so that you can see on the screen now. So everyone can say hi, and you are on YouTube now for maybe 10 people. Yeah, great, good shit, awesome. So, well, we have.
I'm on YouTuber.
Yeah, so now we have about 40-ish questions to go over. We're not going to get through all of them, but we're going to be talking. We're going to be talking for the whole hour. So, I think that this is going to be a good time. This is going to be a very, very good time. The first question, the most important question, is Bones really made of bones?
Obviously. How else would I be living right now?
I mean,
I'm made of bones. Who asked that?
I don't know, because the way I have to I can look, it's going to take me forever to go through all these. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. Is Bones really made of bones? Monty asked that. Wow. Hello, Monty.
What a stupid question, Monty. Stupid. You should know this.
The main man, Monty himself.
Poor Monty.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Monty.
Okay, we'll actually get into legitimate questions. I'm not going to read off necessarily who submitted every single one because it would take me literally forever with how many submissions. That's my bad. So the first one, this is actually specifically for Leia, so we might as well go into this. What is your goal for this year, the whole year of 2021?
I just want to pass my classes. I just want to pass. That's all I want this year.
It's understandable.
I don't have very high. What's the word? High expectations.
Grades?
What are your grades right now?
I'm like either barely passing or doing like extremely well. It's one or the other.
Okay.
Like there is no
in between.
Sounds like
a good time.
Yeah, I remember loving school. I loved it so much. I loved having to get up at the crack of dawn to go get my education that ends up not mattering at all in the rest of the world after you get or past 18. That was so fun. I love slaving away hours upon hours at school to get bullied and end up getting...
You got bullied?
Oh yeah, same.
Oh, I mean, maybe a little bit, not a whole lot, but at the same time, I mean, I didn't get shit out of it. So great, because I didn't learn how to pay taxes in school. So got paid, but I paid.
You went to the wrong high school.
I pay taxes now, so it caught up.
I take business studies, and we just finished that part where we learn about like taxes and like stuff like that. I still don't know how to do it. I took a class to learn how to pay taxes, and I still don't know how to do it.
It's tough. It's really Well, here's the thing about taxes. It's really not that hard because really all you do is you submit your information to the government and they're like, you owe us this much. That's really all taxes are. So it's super fun. It's basically the government saying, hey, how much money of yours can we take without you being totally, homeless?
What is the question?
Yeah, so that's pretty much how that goes.
Dude, I don't want to get monetized on YouTube just because I don't want to pay taxes. Also, I don't know how.
Okay, here's the thing. I've told you and Bones both the same thing about getting monetized on Twitch and YouTube. Y'all ain't gonna make nearly enough for it to be taxable anyways.
Look at my social blade, I dare you.
Yeah, look at her social blade, dude.
Yeah, you're $100 a month, 50 that's going to the government. Yeah.
Yes.
California taxes are fucked though, dude. Like over here, it's really poor. I think like $20, dude.
That's true. Yeah, I know. You know what, Leia? Just be happy that you're still young, and I know you have to do school, so it kind of sucks anyways. But you don't have to pay taxes, or do bills really. Yeah. So
just avoid taxes in general. Just don't even pay them.
Yeah.
Just don't pay them.
Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice, Bones.
Yeah. There's no point in paying taxes nowadays because you can easily what's that word
Run
called?
away.
Get away with false death, or fake your death.
Okay.
So you don't have to pay your tax. You can go to Cuba or something like Tupac, or I don't know.
You could do that. That's true. Okay, so the next one's going to be also just for Leia as well, but I thought this is one of the... I haven't looked actually through every single one of these questions, but I thought this is one I've seen that's been intriguing. Have you encountered obsessed fans, like, to the point where they may want to come to your house?
Not really. I've seen a few people being, like, a little close in the sense that they're, like, just always there, but not really, like, obsessive people.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that's a yes?
Luckily, because I don't really need, like, people being, like, showing up to my house.
Oh, of course.
Dude, I want people to show up to my house.
Why?
Because I live in America. I can do whatever I want. You know, American. You know, guns and stuff.
See, in New Zealand, we have gun control. Do you know what that is? You're
gun control?
Okay, listen,
that doesn't exist over here.
I'm on the left, and I understand gun control. It's everyone else who doesn't understand gun control. They don't understand what it means. They think gun control means, hey, we're gonna come steal all of your guns from your house, which is not what that is. It's just making sure the people who are responsible enough to have guns are able to get them, and the people who aren't cannot. It's not that difficult, but my Second Amendment.
But brother. It's not that easy to get a gun, though, is it?
I don't know. I've never tried to, and I don't really want to. I don't have any purpose for a gun.
Reason to.
Dude,
I should try to get a minigun or something.
I played baseball for 11 years. Just give me a baseball bat, you're screwed. Let me just tell you right then and there, brother. I in my prime, I could hit a bullet, easy. Okay, so this one is technically for it was technically for me, but this could be fine for all of us. Where did it go? What did you want to be when you were a child? Certainly not a YouTuber, but hey, I'm trying that now. I would say, well, what do you guys want to be when you're, younger? Like, what was your aspiration in life?
Well, go ahead, Leia.
Caitlin's a teen parent.
What was that?
Nothing.
What did you say about your parents?
No, wait, is my connection... Oh, no, my connection
I just heard,
bad.
Not being with my parents is what I thought I heard.
Oh, no. Dude, I was reading the chat and my connection just died.
Oh, that's okay. So when you were younger, what was your dream, I don't know, I guess occupation or what you wanted to be?
I think it was like author, like photographer, something really random. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it was wanting to be a writer.
That's pretty cool. Photography is pretty cool. Taking pictures and stuff, like train tracks.
Yeah.
So Bonds, I'm assuming for you it's the Zodiac Killer, and why is that?
Yeah, well, besides that, originally, I was supposed to study to be a doctor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dr. Bones.
Oh, I'm too dumb for that.
Yeah, My parents wanted me to be a doctor, and I still can like try to to be a doctor, but like they wanted me to be I forgot what it's called, but it was like surgery for like spines and stuff. You know, like if if you're like handicapped, not handicapped, but like if you take like severe damage to your spine, you can like do surgery on there, you know, stuff like that. But I can still go do that if I really want to, but you know, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to be like a doctor, but I somehow ended up being here, closer to the Zodiac Killer, which is one of my other aspirations. But besides that, you know,
You know what?
doctor.
I could imagine you in a white coat. I think you would look great in like a white doctor's coat, you know? With all your face paint, and you're like, so what seems to be the problem? And you start putting on, you know, your glove, and you're snapping your glove when you put it on, and yeah, I could imagine that. I think that would be pretty dope.
Oh, dude, I'd be a scary doctor, dude.
I think that
I'd
would
be a fucking terrified. Dude, kids would hate me. But like that's the funny part though, because I like scaring kids, so it's whatever. It's fun for me. That'd be the job. If I can get paid to scare kids, I can do that.
Yeah, that's understandable. I think for me, I played baseball for 11 years, so I wanted to be a baseball player, and I stopped halfway through high school, which I do kind of regret, but I did, and you know I'm too old and fat now. But I really did. I wanted to do that, but I never necessarily thought I would be able to, if that makes sense. Like I never thought I was good enough to get anywhere past high school necessarily.
Really?
Yeah, but I will say the one thing that I wanted to be, and I honestly I still have kind of like that aspiration maybe eventually, is I wanted to be a DJ, like an EDM DJ. I love like dubstep trap music, and it's been kind of like one of my big passions for a long time. And since like 2012, I think that's been like the main passion. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to play music in front of crowds and, you know, DJ and whatnot. And that was kind of my thing. I
Yeah, you can be like a dead mouse.
I mean, sure, I guess so. Why is rhythm in here?
No!
What the fuck?
Somebody did the command.
Don't
Somebody did the command.
don't do that. Yeah, but that's what I wanted to do. Is I wanted to be a DJ, and you know, make my own music, and that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot else, honestly. Let me see here. What's the next one we could do? This could go for all of us too. What inspired you to become a YouTuber or start doing YouTube? Was there a specific YouTube video or any specific instance that started that?
No. It just looked fun.
It's understandable.
That's literally it. I was like, that looks so cool. I want to do that. And now I'm stuck here.
Yeah. What about you, Bones?
Original, dude. I never even planned to be a YouTuber. This was not my goal. Like I just ended up here because I just wanted to be a streamer, dude. But like, streaming's fun. But like, you know, it's so time consuming, kind of. Not really, but like, it just depends if you're a busy person. But like, I don't know. Like, YouTube was cool, but it was just never. I just never thought it was for me at all. Like, I didn't think I could make like good videos or anything like that. So like, I didn't really fuck with YouTube per se. I like streaming more, but it's more fun, you know. But I don't know. YouTube's alright though. It's fine. I mean, I don't really care about it. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm trying to think. I don't think there wasn't a specific YouTube video per se, but I've watched gaming YouTube videos for a long time since. I mean, I think I started around, you know, PewDiePie Happy Wheels days. Started watching gaming YouTube, and from then on, I was pretty. I just enjoyed it. I loved watching that. So I don't know if I would say like the real honest answer, and I don't want to get like too deep here on why I started doing YouTube now, is because the easiest way I can put it is I had a kid very young with my wife, my current wife, and I was, yes, current. So she's heard me in the background. My bad. No, I like my current wife, which she's current, and she will remain that way.
My current wife.
And
How many wives do you have, Jake?
No, okay, I'm not polygamous. I promise. No, I wanted that like one thing for me to have creatively. I needed a creative outlet, and I didn't really have much time for DJing, and DJing is very tough. I mean, I could do it technically in my off time if I wanted to, but I wanted to do something a little bit different and I love watching YouTube videos. So I was like, I want, this could be my creative outlet. This could be something I could do to kind of satiate that need for creativity in a way. Because for a long time, um, my life is very specific. I mean, it's a family life. You wake up, you have a kid, and your wife, and a dog now, and it's the same thing over and over again, which is great. But at the same time, you kind of need that something else, if that makes sense. And this is what I wanted to do, because I started making YouTube video. Well, I started making like editing a long time ago with my friend. We would go to concerts and we'd make like after movies, if that makes sense. And I fell in love with the process of editing then. And I was like, I like editing. I like playing games, even though I've never really been able to, like, online with other people ever in my life. So I'm like, maybe I can try this, and this is where we're at now. So yeah, that's it.
I don't think I'm gonna have a family, dude.
You don't think you have a family?
I don't know. No, I don't think I want a family. Like when I'm older, dude. Fuck that.
Me neither.
Dude. Like, if I can't do what I want, well, that's too bad.
I'm the only one who's gonna have
kids.
a kid out of all three of us, which is fine.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm about to have a second. God, it's gonna
I
get
really
busy.
don't need like a mini me running around.
It's cool, and it's also terrifying sometimes, especially when they're like total like crackhead energy. You're like, wow, was I like this when I was a kid?
No, I just needed to like sit there and be quiet, and if it like makes a noise, then I'm gonna lose it. I need silence.
That's true. Okay, so next one, we'll move on here. This one's more for Leia. How do you grow, or how did you grow on YouTube so much? And the reason I say that's for Leia is because Leia's the one that's I can't say we've grown a lot. So go ahead.
Okay,
I've grown, bro.
so basically, I've had really, really slow growth for like 3-ish years since I started YouTube. Like I had like no growth. I think a lot of it is to do with not promoting it on other like social media platforms, not having like a proper community, and also like just not uploading videos that I liked making. Like I would just make videos to make videos because I felt like pressure to do them. But then I made my Discord video, which like went like it like blew up a little bit, and then I made a community from there, like a Discord server. Now I can talk to people who like my videos, and they keep coming back for those videos. So like the main thing is making a community and like talking to those people that watch your videos, because then they're gonna keep coming back. Some have recommended like my videos to their friends, and then their friends recommend to other friends, and it just like goes in a nice circle. So you're welcome.
Leia's so
Also, thumbnails.
Years, that's a long
Thumbnails. If your
time.
thumbnails are ugly, nobody's gonna watch them.
Leia's so humble when she says her Discord video blew up a little bit. It's at 215K
Yeah, she's
views.
super humble.
Not, I wouldn't say that's
No,
a
isn't it
small
like at
blow up,
400K
sure.
now? It's like at 400K.
It's at 215K. I just checked.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
did very good.
She's super humble, dude. Like it's crazy. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
A little bit of a blow up. I don't know. I call that a lot, you know.
Yeah, no, and that's very good. And not that I've grown a lot or anything like that, but I do forward the sentiment that it's very important when you're starting YouTube to make the videos that you want to, what you would watch. If you would watch your own video, like without, let's say if you remove the fact that you made it, that's very important. So make the videos you want to make, because not only is editing so absolutely tedious as hell, that if you don't like the video you're making, you're going to hate the whole process, and that's you're gonna get burnt out very fast.
Yeah, my rule is like, if you can't sit through your own video, or you wouldn't click on your thumbnail, then it's not good enough for YouTube. Like if you can't sit through your own video, or you wouldn't click on your thumbnails, then it's not good enough.
Yeah.
And it sounds harsh, but it's true. If you wouldn't do it, nobody else is gonna do it.
Yeah.
Thank God I can sit through my videos, because honestly, the only time I can sit through my videos is when I'm editing it, because I have to take out so many boring parts to actually make it a good video. But besides that, I think it's actually watchable. But like the only problem I have is like my thumbnails and actually putting more effort into putting out content, because as you guys know, all that stuff, right? I don't know. I feel like if I put more effort into the shit I did, I think it'd be going better in my opinion.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I mean,
I don't know.
we all still
Maybe.
have time to make those changes, so it's not that big of a deal. Like we have time to do all that.
Yeah.
So this one is a next. This is a question that's kind of a few people asked, and so I'm going to kind of revise it a little bit to make it apply to everyone. We're going to go over how we all met each other and what that process was like. Um, so yeah, because there was
Oh.
so there's a few people who asked like, how did you meet Bones, or how did you make Jake, or how, all blah blah blah. So we'll just go over that. Who wants to go first as far as like how it went for them, like, or their side of it? Because we may have like differing sides, I guess.
He said penis.
He did. I saw that.
That's
All right.
Patrick for you.
Yeah. I can.
Um.
Well, you did. You guys meet before I met Bones? Because I met Bones first, and then I met
Yeah.
Leia through Bones.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. I guess I'll go first now. Basically, I was going through Twitch, and I prefer people like, I don't want this to sound mean, Bones, but I prefer watching people with lower view counts than people who have like hundreds of thousands of people watching, because that way you can talk to the creator. And I don't know why, but I just randomly clicked on Bones' stream, and then like you sent me like a DM through Twitch, and like being like, "Do you want to join the SMP or something?" After I joined his Discord, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then Jake was on the SMP, so that's how I met Jake.
Yeah, because we needed more
Yeah.
people in the SMP, and then I met Leia. Leia showed up on my stream, and it was super late at night for me, and I was so fucking bored, and I was just playing Minecraft, and I just DM'd her because she was saying how like she was like into like computers and all that stuff. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I invited her to the SMP, and then yeah, Leia said that's how she met Jake, and then that's just like from there we just kept going forward and all that stuff. But the SMP ended pretty fast in my opinion.
It did. Yeah, we don't need to go over that ancient dark history. Yeah, so where I came in is kind of the same way that Leia found Bones. Is I was streaming at the time. I started streaming before I started making YouTube videos, because that's what I technically wanted to do, and now I've changed my mind, but whatever. But basically, I was playing Phasmophobia. I really enjoyed the game, but the issue is I had no one to play with. I had literally not really made any friends online yet, because I had never played online games prior to doing this. So I was looking for people who were playing Phasmophobia on Twitch at the same time as I was literally streaming at the same time, and I was browsing through, and I sorted it from lowest viewer count to highest, because I mean, obviously I'm not going to pop into a 2,000 viewer stream and they're going to be like, oh yeah, I'll play with you. So I looked that way, and then I looked for any titles that seemed to suggest they would play with viewers or play with followers or whatever. And so I came across Bones there. And I literally just popped into his chat. I'm like, hey, you want to play Phasmo? And he's just like, sure. And so we started playing, and I think we like exchanged Discord information. And yeah, and then same way that Bones or Leia said is me, Bones, and another person were going to be making a SMP, a Minecraft SMP, but we wanted one more person at least. And he was like, hey, I have this, friend named Leia, and, she can join. And I'm like, okay, cool. And that's how we met. And there you go. And it's funny because at the very start of meeting Leia, she wouldn't talk in a VC. She would
Oh, I
keep herself
remember that.
muted.
Yeah.
She wouldn't talk to us.
Oh yeah.
So,
I don't know why I was so nervous.
well, I mean, I kind of get it. You have like two like, dudes who are just like playing Minecraft, and it's understandable. It's a little different, but yeah, that's pretty much that's our origin story. And Ace, I will acknowledge you there. Yes, you were one of the
Whoa.
people. There you go. I wanted
Yeah,
I
Ace
wanted
asked
I
that
wanted to
question.
keep you waiting. It's suspenseful.
Ace, it's okay. I will acknowledge you.
Aces
Dude,
acknowledged.
Ace is in the chat.
Yeah.
They
This one,
asked that question.
yeah. Well, a bunch of people asked kind of the similar question, but yes, you were one of them. This one's kind of, I guess, for just Bones and I. What was the original inspiration for the Good Boys podcast, or why we made the podcast? I don't. Who
If I remember,
did I approach you about making a podcast, or I think you did, and then I was like, oh yeah, I've been thinking about that too.
I can't remember exactly because I can't remember exactly how it started, but I know it was definitely one of us, and then we just kind of both agreed to it, but we weren't actually gonna pull the trigger on it till what I think October, wasn't it?
Something like that.
If I remember. Yeah, something like that. But I remember I did approach you that we should just do it, and you were like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah, man, all that vibe."
Oh yeah.
And oh yeah, and when that happened, we just kind of did it. Like I can't remember the exact conversation, but I remember we talked a lot about like before we even started the podcast and how
Mhm.
what we would be doing, but like at the same time we weren't like really too sure if I remember about doing it again just because like the way we were just like doing our content back then because I was streaming and Jake was doing YouTube and streaming and Jake was very busy, so we didn't know how we were gonna plan it out, but we just did it eventually and then it turned out well because we're pretty far now, if I say so myself.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, prior to us talking about it, I had wanted to do a podcast for honestly a long time, probably since a little bit before I started making content because I like the idea of it. I listen to podcasts a lot, and so I was like, I wanted to have a way of content where if there was maybe something that happened, I could get something off my chest and talk about it and feel kind of open to being able to talk about it at length. Um, and a lot of that, I would say a lot of what sparked it is like the BLM protests that happened last year. I had a lot of, I was in a very interesting situation with that, that I won't really get into because it's a bit more on the personal side, but I had a lot of feelings about that and I wanted to express it some way, shape or form, but I didn't know how. And I was like, I really wanted to do a podcast. And then Bones said something about a podcast or whatever. I don't remember exactly what the words are, but basically he turns out he wanted to make a podcast too. I had already been thinking about it for a long time. I was just like, I don't know who or what about. And basically at the end of the day, we were like, you know what, let's make a podcast. We settled on the Good Boys because I feel like our humor can be kind of bad boy. And so we're like, this is ironic. That will be the Good Boys. And yeah, so it's a nice little name. It's like, you call a dog like, hey, you're a good boy, it's cute.
Oh, what a good boy.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's how TGB or the Good Boys started. So yeah. If you could go to any country, where would you go? I think
Japan. I just hesitated.
Japan.
I have so many countries I want to go to. I have so many countries I want to go to, so I didn't know if I would be like, yes, Japan, let's go.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. What about you, Bones?
I don't want to go to
I don't
fucking
want to leave
Italy,
my
dude.
house. Italy?
Italy, yeah, let's go to fucking Italy. Mainly just because when I was a little kid, right, I got an Xbox 360 and I play a lot of Assassin's Creed, and that was based in Italy. So I was like, hey, it's super fucking beautiful in the game. Why not go in real life? And I Googled imaged all that, and I was like, hey, it's pretty nice over there. They got spaghetti and meatballs and pizza and stuff, and I like that. So I was like, hey, I just want to go to Italy. It's a super nice place. It's super warm over there, but like not in a annoying type of way. Bone supports child labor. That is false. But yeah, Italy.
Yeah. I would say, and I don't want to sound weird, but I had thought about, I like one of my places I wanted to go for a long time was New Zealand. I actually legitimately wanted to go for a long time because they have penguins there, and I've made that very clear that I want to see the fucking penguins in New Zealand. Dear God, Rhythm, could you stop it? Get out of here! Who keeps doing
I'll
that?
disconnect it.
Oh my God. Okay, whoever keeps doing Rhythm, please stop. It's dumb. And I swear, if you get us content or copyright striked, I'm gonna kill you. So New Zealand, I would say otherwise, I do want to go to Italy, and the main reason why is because one, I am part Italian, and there is a town in Sicily that my is my last name. Like the town is literally my last name. So I want to go there for meta sake. I'm not going to disclose what the name of that is because, I mean, you can find my last name if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to just like openly say that. So yeah, I want to go. I want to go be a king amongst my Italian peeps. Basically, I want to go into the town, show my ID, and they'll be like, "Oh, the king is here. Master's here."
Dude, you should dress as Mario and just run around.
Yeah, dude. Should get a goat
I think that'd
cart.
be pretty funny.
That would be pretty
Just keep
cool.
looking for Bowser. Do you know where Bowser is?
I
Say
could.
that. Just fucking do that.
I could. Yeah.
I don't know. Italy's cool though, dude. Like it's fucking awesome over there. I don't know why
Yeah.
no one would want to go there.
True.
I feel like no offense, Leia, but I feel like Japan's a little saturated, oversaturated. If that makes sense. Too
I
many
get
people
what
want
you
to go
mean.
there. Yeah, it's a lot
That's
of
where like a lot of people want to go.
yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
want to go. But like it's a nice place over there though. Like I've seen like YouTube videos and stuff. It's nice over there. The food's fucking
Yeah.
like looks fucking good. I never tried it, but it looks good. You know, squids and shit.
I would say my final answer, because the only reason I want to go to Italy is for Meta's sake, and then like New Zealand for the penguins. Like legitimately, I really love like tropical places, like on beaches and stuff. And so I would say, I don't know, some fucking Caribbean country. I've been to one, but some Caribbean country. I want to go chill on the beach. That's kind of like my ideal vacation. Uh, Jakey,
Oh, dude, you should go where like the pirates are.
I
You know, the
could.
pirates that like
Pirates
steal
of
stuff in
the
the oceans.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
No, no, I mean like the genuine, genuine pirates and,
Oh, I'm not going to
that go to the
Somalia.
waters and go fucking raiding,
Dude,
dude.
I'm not going to go to Somalia, dude. we all know,
That'd be fun though.
dude, we all know those.
Going to Somalia, dude. Just join them. Go raiding. Go like you invade a U.S. ship, dude. You know how fun that'd
I'm
be.
the captain now. Yeah, basically.
Exactly, dude. You can recreate the whole movie, bro. That'd be so funny. Oh my
I
god.
could. Okay, Jakey,
love
have you ever
pirates.
got fat shamed? Yeah, have you seen? I mean, my last Omegle video literally has it.
Dude.
Dude, I got it called obese.
It was
in that
fucked
video.
up, but it was funny though.
And I
It was
left it in the
fucked up.
video. So yes, I have, and you can literally find it if you wanted to. Let's see. Let's see. What kind of music do you guys like? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
I'll let
Um,
you guys do it first.
You just look at my playlist and you'll see how much of a mess it is.
Basically,
That didn't really answer your
I'll
question.
answer it for Leia. Okay. Glass animals, glass animals, and glass animals, and a little bit more glass animals.
Okay,
Oh, and Wilbur Soot.
no, oh yeah, and Wilbur Soot.
Yeah. So, but no, go ahead. It says categories or artists, so like genres and like artists specifically.
I think Jake summed it up for me.
Oh, they're perfect. There we go. Bones, I'm scared. I'm
Some
scared
people
to
ask
hear
for
your
my
answer.
playlist. I will.
Yeah, I think
How
your
do I-
Spotify's connected to our Discord. You might be able to find it easily there.
It is. Hang on. There's my playlist if you're interested.
Yeah, there you go. Bones, go ahead. What is your what's your music music
Pace.
yeah.
Okay, so I listen to a lot of punk, horror punk, indie rock, metal, heavy metal, rap, what's more rap, tons of rap. I don't know. I listen to all types of music. I'm even trying to get to. I'm trying to listen to Jake's music, which is like EDM, because you know Jake, you showed me your playlist. It was fucking awesome. I liked it. It was fucking good. But I listen just like you know all types of different genres, except for fucking country. I fucking hate country. Country can go die. Country music's fucking shit. I don't like that. But just metal, punk, heavy metal, rap. You know, just crazy shit. Just loud stuff that I like. You know, like headbanging type stuff, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me, kind of like Bones partially said, I like a lot of EDM, so I listen to dubstep, trap, not a whole lot of house really, but you know, it's there sometimes. So that type of stuff. I listen to hip hop as well. I listen to some metal, but not a lot, like Slipknot and Gojira. I like them. And yeah, I mean, I went to so many concerts that honestly, I feel like I want to say I'm fairly varied, but you know, who knows? So yeah, and then I'll link my playlist is there. I made that JakeyTLive Certified Bob, so you can. Those are my favorite 30 songs right now. So yeah, you can kind of get an idea. But that's pretty much it. There's not really much specifically other than that. So go ahead. Let's see. Trying to find one. Oh, Leia might be able to answer this. Do turtles have lungs? So of course they do.
Like, yeah, what do you mean?
Duh. I don't know why. Why does Bones have the face paint? Reminds me of Kiss. No offense, Bones.
Oh,
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 I know what they mean.
yeah, the band Kiss. Well, with the face paint, right? Yes, Vale, you asked your question. I like
Sorry,
your
I'm.
question, actually.
By
It's
the
one
way,
of my favorite questions.
I'm not looking at who's asking the question because of how I laid it out. It's going to be too stupid for me to do that. So go ahead, Bones.
Well, yeah, he said, why does he have the face paint? Reminds me of Kiss, right? So with the face paint, right? It comes from a band called Ghost, which is one of my all-time favorite bands. It's mostly inspired by Ghost the band, but Kiss is another inspiration for sure. So it's not an offense because I do listen to Kiss. But that's just kind of like how it happened. Just like just like my music taste kind of got me like to get my face paint, like the school face paint, all that sort of stuff. And it kind of made me even grow my hair out because like all like the singers I listen to have long hair, so I was like, let me grow my hair out too. So I just did all that shit. I just did all that basically. But yeah, it's Kiss is kind of an inspiration too for the face paint. But yeah, that's why I have the face paint. Just like streaming or like YouTube, just like that, to hide my face because I'm wanted in countries that I don't want to talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bruh.
easy peasy. This is to Jakey. Why you gotta live so close to me? Kind of weird, bro. Shut the fuck up, Monty. Okay, we're gonna move on. So, uh, this is an interesting question. I'll read it, whatever, but I think we'll all have the same thing. What do you think of homophobes? Well, they're a waste of
I love
space.
homophobes.
So
Well, about that.
hashtag cancel Bones. Just kidding.
I'm
No,
joking, by the way.
they're a waste of space. Easy peasy.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
I
I
mean,
don't know. I don't know.
go ahead,
I mean,
Leia.
I think all people are equal.
I want the Leia rant.
Bruh. I mean, listen, I don't understand like why people have such a problem with the LGBT. I just don't understand.
It's just a sexuality. There's nothing wrong with it, to be honest. Like, there's
Exactly.
literally nothing wrong with being, into other people. Like, it's just something that's there. It shouldn't be so seen as a bad thing, obviously, because all that stuff. I'm not gonna get into that stuff, but for obvious reasons that we all know of, a specific book, said no, no. But
But
it's literally just the people you like. There's nothing bad with loving another person, it's just love,
Exactly.
and there's nothing wrong with that. So it's pretty fucked up. I don't know. Like me personally, I see everybody as equal. Just because I think everybody's a dumbass. That's just me though.
true.
So I see everybody as equal. So I don't like homophobes, like fucking shitheads. That's about it for me though on that. What
Yeah.
about you, Jake? Oh wait, you already said,
Well,
huh?
I mean,
My bad.
as I said, they're a waste of space, as well as anyone who is bigoted towards any minority or oppressed, section of our society. I think it's hard because I feel like a lot of homophobia really is like religion based, and I don't really understand that because one, I'm fairly positive the Bible, at least until like the newest iterations, didn't say anything about it, but people just put it
Oh,
in there.
100.
But also I don't get it. I mean, I feel like the whole thing is you're supposed to, live as God's child with happiness and grace or whatever. And what's graceful about hating people because of who they love? As far as I'm concerned, I mean, I don't care who people love as long as y'all aren't like murderers. Go ahead. I don't really care. It's the same thing for me for really any minority at all. It's just like, you know, as long as the person is not breaking the laws or something, then why do I care what you love or do, really? That's just how I see it. It's not really my business, and to be totally
Yeah,
honest,
just fuck who you want to fuck. It's not a big deal.
I mean, to be honest, I don't have the time or energy to care about that type of shit anyways. But not that I would care if I did, but I just don't. So yeah, if you're homophobic, You can leave now. I really don't give a fuck. I don't need you as a viewer.
You can Sugma.
Yeah, you can Sugma Ligma. I heard of the E10 key, dumbass.
Shrokama.
Okay, so this one's to Leia, and I know you've answered this before, but you might as well. Any plans on a face reveal?
Okay, here's the thing. Either, right, here's the thing. Either, I get, like, maybe, I'm thinking, like, 100,000 subscribers, or when I'm not insecure. Whichever one comes first. And then I might change my mind. So.
Understandable.
Do you feel like if you were to reveal your face, do you think that'd be a bad thing to do later on?
My biggest thing is I don't want, like, at school, I know, okay, here's the thing about school as well. I only told my close friends and the people who, like, follow me on like, my private Instagram from school that I have a YouTube channel. So, like, I don't go around being like, I have a YouTube channel. Also because they're all basic white straight girls that go to my school. And if I'm like, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, I'm already not popular. I don't need to be more unpopular than I already am. So, like, and then if I go around showing my face, then, like, that just makes it more awkward.
I feel like
So,
it'd
like,
be super
that's
weird though.
that
Like
too.
for example, because like in your position, right? Because like there's a lot of fucking weirdos out there, and I think
That
me
as
and
well.
Jake
That is also
talked to a weirdo, yeah, and like some dude in the server was asking, "Oh, where's all the only girls chat?" You know, and you
Yeah.
can't really, like Jake said, we talked about that. But, like, I feel like from my point of view, it'd be kind of weird if like there's like dudes out there, and if you reveal your face, that'd be like a whole bad situation. What do you think about that? Like that?
That's just, like, really weird to me, but also, like, I'm already insecure enough and I don't need, like, people, like, like, making fun of me and stuff. Cause, like, I haven't had like a lot of haters. I've had like 2. Like, in my entire, like, I don't think I've gotten like not 5, like 3 hate comments on my videos and stuff. So, like, and if, like, I show my face and, like, even, like, one person's, like, mean, then I'm just gonna have a breakdown.
Yeah, I think I want to make another point clear, and I've said I went on a whole rant one of our podcast episodes, where I talked about this similar thing. So I feel like it's okay to reiterate it again. Okay, for all of the men that are both in this VC listening to us talk right now, and any man or man who is watching this on YouTube, which you aren't, but whatever. I digress. Is it's really not hard to be like a good human being to women. It's not hard. It's really not, and it shouldn't be as hard as some of y'all fucking make it to be. It's really absolutely dumb as shit.
And when you are nice, that doesn't mean that, oh, you're a simp or whatever.
No.
It's like basic human decency.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's just being nice.
here's my issue, man, is I have a really big problem with the fact that, like, girls can't even fucking, like, leave an open drink at a club without the fear of, like, being roofied or, shit like that. And it's just so stupid. Like, girls and females in general, whether you're trans or cis or, whatever, like we have to, us as men have to understand that we have to be like, we have to look out for that shit. We have to look out for the fucking stupid guys who do these things that make it, and then they wonder why girls and females are so scared of men. Why the fuck do you think they are? 1 in 3 women are, trigger warning, assaulted in a specific way. That's dumb as shit. Like, it's so stupid that that's a thing. And but then we become the victims because females don't feel comfortable walking on the same side of the street as us. It's not because of you. It's because of those other fucking dumbasses at the club who decided that, screw this person's respect and life. Here, I'm going to give them some trauma for my small physical, like, pleasure. Like, if you think that's okay, die in a hole. I don't care. Like, I do not care. It's not okay. I hope if you do feel that way, I hope that you can, I don't know, improve and maybe be a decent human being. But, I digress. So, sorry. I have to say that because I grew up at raves, like going to raves and stuff, and that was an issue, and I fucking hated it. And it's one of the things I hate the most. So, yeah, that's my little rant for today. So there we go.
I think another thing is that women are taught how to protect themselves, and they're like, don't wear this, don't go here. I think that's important, but it's also important to teach men not to do those things.
Yeah.
Not just tell women don't do this. You need to be and like men, or like even when like they're little and like they pull my hair and like I go to the teacher and you're like, oh, boys will be boys. How is that okay? Because if, like, I got told off for, like, getting my hair pulled. How is that? Yeah. And that's just like a little example. It's worse when you're older.
Yeah, and it's also worse the fact that I'm literally about to have a girl in a month, and I know when she becomes a teenager, I have to have that sit down talk with her on how to defend herself. And I may even enroll her in fucking martial arts without her consent because it's going to be better for her. It's fucking dumb. Like, I cannot stress how dumb it is that I have to do that, but I do, and it sickens me that I have to do that to the girl that I'm about to have in a month, and I don't envy the teenage time or the young adult time for that specific reason. And I will say this now, it's documented. I'm looking right at the webcam. You can't see me, but I'm looking right at the webcam. Okay, this is a general record right here where, if any of you guys who eventually watch this and however many times, and you do anything to my little girl, I will catch a case and I will not think twice about it. Simple as that. Okay, let's move on. So, sorry, I'm big, strong Jakey, and I am going to use my muscles for badness if you do bad things. Okay? So, you're going to think I'm fat now. It's all muscle. It's all muscle, baby. Okay? It's all muscle, baby. I am built like a fucking tank, brother. Okay? You ain't gonna stand a chance. So what do you do to blow off some steam? Well, I just did it, so there you go. What about you guys? So well, yeah, what do you guys do to blow off steam? If you're feeling stressed, anxious, whatever, what do y'all do?
I listen to music really, really, really loudly.
I do that kind of too, low key. Go into the car, start blaring that music, especially some that has some
I can't, but thank you for the advice.
Especially some music that has some good bass, like Heat Waves by Glass Animals, and there you go.
Yes.
Okay, Bones, what do you do?
Oh, I sleep.
Oh, that's good too.
Well, like, my reasoning is because, like, I have very, very lucid dreams, right? So like my dreams are super realistic. Like it's gotten to the point where like I can like fucking control my shit, right? So like I can go like anywhere wherever I want in the dream. And like for me, sleeping is amazing because knowing that I can just go in a place and just like look around however like I want, I just sleep. But like if I'm like fucking like real life and shit, right? Like if I'm stressed out, then I'll just like fucking sit here and just listen to music also, like Leia said. Cause music's fucking cool. That's about it, though. That's me.
Question, Bones. You talked about your dreams. Do you astral project?
Yeah. No, I've tried. It's hard.
Damn. That'd be so.
You know how hard
so
it?
cool.
Dude, I read over the CIA astral projection case.
Uh-huh.
And they said that like you have to have someone near you to astral project, because if not, supposedly you can lose your body.
Oh,
like, that sounds so fun. Wow.
Yeah, so it's like you know how like, okay, let's talk about possessions real quick, right?
Yes, let's do that. Let's just do that.
Let's talk about possessions real quick. I think that's where possessions come from, because I feel like that's people astral projecting on not on purpose, and I think it would be something taking over the body, because even the CIA, like in their files, they said that like your body can be taken over if like you're not fucking careful with it. But like the chances of you astral projecting are pretty fucking low. But if you actually try to fucking do it like the way they want you to do it, the CIA, like in the text, then you can probably get it. But like, you'd probably need someone next to you to reassert yourself and et cetera, et cetera. You know,
Yeah.
astral projection is cool. Just don't fuck with it too much.
True.
It's crack.
I don't know what that is, but yes.
So astral projection is
It's
when you're having a
yeah.
dream where you're basically watching yourself sleep, like you're like outside of your body, but you're like conscious of your surroundings. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you know, like
Oh,
you know,
really?
Doctor Strange from fucking movies
Yeah.
and stuff. When he left his body, it's that. It's exactly that.
Yeah, it's like
That sounds really
it's like
lame.
sleepwalking, but you're still in bed asleep, but you're still like walking around.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can see yourself. You can go
Okay.
anywhere. All
Yeah.
that stuff.
It's pretty crazy.
It's cool
The
stuff.
question
it's like
is why?
witchcraft.
Watch.
Because who wouldn't want to be Doctor Strange?
Watch the movie watch the movie Insidious. It actually has astral projection in it. You'll get it a little bit more.
Dude, that's fucking creepy. No. Fuck
This
that.
is to Leia. Use the Marshall and Valorant, so get good at gaming. Okay. Moving on.
That's cap. Marshall sucks
I
ass.
tried. It's not. It's I can't. No.
Okay, this one's gonna be quick. Do you prefer Bones or Misty? This is apparently for me. I prefer my wife. Okay, moving on. Let's
Bro, you're
see.
cheating on me already?
Sorry, I have to. Most likely to have a reality show, probably Bones. I feel like he's the most.
I
Oh,
agree with that.
dude.
He has the most outgoing personality for that type. He'd be the most interesting on TV.
Dude, I would be baller on the TV, bro. Like, you see so many fucking drug-related incidents. Not like incidents, but like me going into alleyways, beating people up, looking for drugs just to throw them away. Like, it'd be like cool stuff. It'd be like vigilante stuff. Really, the majority. I don't know,
Like,
just fun stuff. I don't know,
like a dog
like
the
doing
bounty
crazy
hunter.
stuff. Yeah, I'd be like dog that. Like, I'd break into someone's house, not for a specific reason, just cause, and start looking for stuff and say that I work for the government. Like, just stuff like that. Like, I think taking people's stuff is fun. You
That's
know,
true.
I think it's fun. If I can do that for a hobby, that'd be pretty fun.
Understandable.
Yeah, so I don't
Um,
know. Show's cool. I think Jake would be like in Teen Dad or Teen Mom.
No, dude, I would literally want to jump off a cliff before I did that. I think I would be the like maybe an okay like host for a show of some sort. You know, someone who's only there like 10% of the time, not even like 5% of the time.
SNL.
No, like a Chris Harrison on The Bachelor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm there like 5% of the time, but when I'm there, it
Dude, you
matters.
can be the guy in Cheaters.
I could, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, you can tell him, dude, why do you cheat on him? Just cause.
Just because I could.
Just cause I felt like it.
This one's from, Ace. You're gonna get one more question, but this is your most unhinged so far. What inspired you making this podcast and still going, even though it isn't gaining views? By the way, I am a fan. I want to ask. Well, first of all, thank you, Ace. I really appreciate the format of that question. I appreciate you so much. Second,
Yeah.
we just do this because we want to do it and it's fun. It's not really about the views necessarily.
I feel like if they were doing it for views, it's fairly obvious, and then I probably wouldn't be like, you can do it on my server, like the live ones.
Yeah,
Hey, Jake, she doesn't know.
if we were doing this for views, the caption of this podcast episode now would be Leia Mistray face reveal and question mark.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, which
There'd be a lot more clickbait.
actually I might do that. Okay. So yeah, that's why. Let's see. Gen Z or millennial? Well, we're all Gen Z, so yeah, Gen Z, I guess. That's my best answer. We're all Gen Z. I don't really know why either of us would say millennial instead.
What a pretty easy question, dude.
Are you guys into art, like digital ones? Can I dare you something? Okay, I can. Okay, you answer. I didn't. Okay.
Wait, what?
I dare. They answered themselves. Cool. I dare you to draw something in 20 seconds. Okay. Get your paint out now. We're gonna do this in 20.
Paint.
Yeah, paint. I need to find where my paint is though. I actually don't know where.
Wait, I need to bring up my little thing.
Wait, do I draw? I can draw right now if you really want me to.
No, hold on. I'm getting mine up.
No, do you want me to draw? Because I can draw right now. I know what I'm gonna draw. Give me a timer. Someone time me.
Okay.
Wait, I can't find it.
Vay's in the chat. I'm gonna wait until he says something. And Vay, I want you to set a timer for 30 seconds and tell us to go. Okay.
Wait, no!
Hold on. Well, let's wait. We have to wait. Vay is the admin. He's the moderator of this chat, so he can.
Wait, no, I opened Premiere Pro instead. No. Here, don't worry. I nearly have my.
Wait, digitally or on phone?
It can be whatever.
It doesn't matter as long as you can put it into the chat afterwards.
Okay. I'm drawing it on my notebook.
Okay, hold.
I had a mid-stroke right there.
Not 5 minutes. We need 30 seconds at most. We don't get much time.
I'm ready.
Okay, Vay, are you?
Okay.
Is Vay even here? Vay left or something? I don't know. I haven't seen him now. So. Okay, Vay. Right Vay, count us down. 3, 2, 1 in the chat, please. I'm gonna wait for it. 3, 2. Okay, go. Okay.
Dude, I'm really slow.
I fucked up. It's over.
No, it's not. It is not.
It's
over.
Hold on.
Freak, it might be over. This looks beautiful already. I'm doing so well. Oh, that's beautiful. I accidentally just this kind of looks like a YouTuber because it's that realistic. It's that realistic.
What's our time at?
I don't know.
Time's up. Okay, save it and let's put it into the chat.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Here we go.
Where's my phone?
Yep. We'll put it in at the same time. So.
Let me find it. Okay, I'm ready whenever.
Yep, same.
Bones.
Give me a second.
Bones, don't finish.
I'm trying to take a picture.
Oh, hurry up.
Come on.
He's cheating. He's probably.
I'm not cheating. There's evidence.
Right, ready?
Okay, well, I couldn't. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, sure.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, upload. Oh, Leia's is nice, and then there's mine. And then Bones is just like a Pac-Man ghost.
I was gonna draw Ice Cream Man.
Yeah,
Ice Cream Man.
Leia Mistray.
Oh, I was supposed to type the file as beautiful, but I actually just typed booty. I was trying to type quickly.
So Bones is kind of like a Pac-Man ghost, dilly bar, Dairy Queen type thing.
Ice Cream Man.
Leia's a pink-haired person at the beach, and mine is Leia Mistray, which is.
Thank you for noticing it's a beach.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
It's gotta be a beach, right?
Yeah.
How do you do that in 30 seconds? What?
You use the big brush.
Oh, that's understandable. Okay. Well, very good. Okay.
Wait, sorry.
So now everyone has to vote. Okay, who won? Put a number 1 if I won. Put a number 2 if Leia won, and put a number 3 if Bones won. So
remember
three.
No,
Everything 3.
1.
3. Can I get a 3 in the chat? 3.
Monty doesn't know. Sorry, not really. So that 2 doesn't count. See, Vay says I won. There we go. Oh wait, maybe he's just putting that in there because those are the options.
Mine one was much more realistic.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, Leia Mistray. Come on, Leia Mistray's got to win. You know.
Oh, I like Bones drawing underneath that one. Oh, let me show you guys the
I drew
one
Ellie Shadow Lady unironically. I didn't mean to.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
But
whatever you say.
I'll show you guys what I was supposed to.
Okay.
That's what I was going for.
I think by sheer amount of votes, I think Leia won. So good job, Leia. We'll get a pogs in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
Get a claps, pogs in the chat. Okay. Yeah.
Augers
for Leia Mistray. And
oh wait, they're already pinned.
Oh, see, Bones finished it. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
It's Ice Cream Man.
Well, I think that is going to be the end of the episode of the Good Boys Podcast, episode 16, with special guest Leia Mistray. Woo!
Yay!
Say bye, Leia. Say bye.
Okay. Bye.
There we go.
Okay, so yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. We appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. We'd appreciate that as well. Thank you everyone in the VC for listening and participating, and very great. Good job. I have literally nothing else to promo, so yeah, say bye, Bones.
See you later, skater.
See you later, Stinky.
Leave.